Hey there, it's Mark from Old Zines Woods, starting a new era in my workshop, which begins with this, a WEN 3-speed remote control air filtration system. So a quick tour of my current dust collection systems consist of a garbage can, and off of my table saw, just sending it into a wooden box. So basically I have not a dust collection system, but a dust containment system. Now I know this seems like I'm starting in the middle or even the end of the dust collection process, but there's a reason for that I'll get into later. This was packaged as good as anything. There was nothing damaged and nothing was missing, except for one thing. It came with various J-hooks and some chain, which at first glance might seem like it's a bit weak, but the unit itself is not all that heavy, so they'll do just fine. We should be good to go here. Won't need that. It comes with a remote, but of course, no batteries. That's alright, I'll just steal some from one of the toys of my grandkids. They make too much noise anyways. I tested it out on the workbench just to make sure everything is working properly. Hate to hang it on the ceiling and just to bring it down again. Now the reason why I started with the air filtration is because I just don't know what I want to go with for dust collection yet in my smaller shop. But I knew I wanted to buy this WEN air filtration. Plus this one unit is a lot cheaper than purchasing an entire dust collection system. It's running like a charm and the air seems cleaner in here already. Getting a little lightheaded though. The air output seems sufficient, not that I would know what it should be. Next I'll try out the remote, which is rated for up to 26 feet away. But let's see how far we can go with this. Seems sufficient. Well, enough messing around with this. Time to figure out how to mount this to the ceiling. While I'm doing that, it'd be a good time to subscribe to my channel and click that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you're interested in this item, the WEN filtration system, or any other items I have in my shop, there will be a link in the description. If only this came with some instructions of some sort. Perhaps I might need those directions after all. The installation part of the manual is only one page, and with pictures too. To mount this to the ceiling is actually quite easy. Just 4 J-hooks get screwed into the top of the unit, and then 4 more hooks into your rafters, which in my case is very easy to find them. You just want to make sure you get those screwed in nice and deep so there's no chance of them coming out on you. Last thing to do is just attach the chain to the hooks in your ceiling and to the hooks on the top of the unit. Although you could do this by yourself, I would strongly suggest getting a second pair of hands because it can seem a bit dodgy. Okay, my new WEN air filtration system has been installed. And as you can see, I have it on the high setting, standing about 24 inches or so away from it, and I'll stop talking so you can hear how loud it is. Barely any noise whatsoever with it. And now on low speed, it's whisper quiet. Come check us out on Etsy, Facebook, and YouTube.